everybody, my name is Eldred, and welcome to The Outer Worlds, a game made by Obsidian, which the last game I can remember made by Obsidian was Fallout New Vegas, but we're just gonna jump in on normal, keep all the subtitles on and everything. Fast and light ship drives are commonly called skip drives because they allow ships, okay. But I'm just gonna be quiet for a minute while we jump into this.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
1023, that was yesterday. Only not in the year 2320. I can read that. I feel like this is gonna be a mix of Fallout New Vegas and kind of Borderlands-ish from the way I saw like gunplay. I don't know. It just gave me the humor, especially, kind of reminded me of Borderlands. But I'm excited to see where this game goes. I've been like waiting for this game, and I'm so glad it was free with Xbox Game Pass.
Just to keep from damaging the board.
Even if it wasn't free for Game Pass, I would have definitely dropped money on it, and I probably will buy an actual copy of this game. Just because I don't plan on keeping Game Pass forever. Body. Oh. Okay. So here's just kind of like the Fallout menu with the,
Ooh, they must have been feeding you Spacer's Choice rations.
So everything average right now. So strength. Strength affects melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. I always like having good. Dexterity affects melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload speeds. Intelligence affects critical hit bonus damage. Perception affects headshot and weak spot damage bonuses. Charm affects faction reputation and companion ability cooldowns. Temperament improves your natural health regeneration. Alright, so we have 3 more. You know what? I'm just gonna put all my stats at good. Let me keep a very balanced character. Next, skills. One-handed melee, two-hand melee. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with stealth.
You certainly know your way around a Macpic.
Stealth?
Things tend to vanish off tables whenever you're around.
And dialogue. I'm gonna go stealth and dialogue just so that way, like, I don't know. Combat, yeah, it's important, but those are skills that could easily be upgraded. Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. Colonists sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmic frontier was ambitious enough without worry about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful. Okay, so I feel like this is like plenty needs good people, but it will settle for ones who can mix a memorable drink. As a human cocktail shaker, you've made concoctions that would end wars or fuel skip drives. You're still trying to balance out the flavors of a truly signature old-fashioned, though. Okay, determination, trank, effect, duration, block, persuade, shock, engineering, dodge, in-ray, damage received, food effects, corrosion damage received, inspiration, medical, plasma, science. Cashier, subgrade, non-supervisor. What do I want to be? Better service technician? Bureaucrat? Cashier, subgrade, non-super... I'm just gonna be a cashier.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Alright. Gender, we're gonna go male. Let's go face. Alright, I'm gonna skip past this part. My friend David is in the audio aspect of this as well.
Hello.
So we're gonna just jump and do that. Bam.
It's weird not getting a response.
Oh, hello.
From fan interaction.
I am fairly mixed about the character creation menu in this. Like, it's similar to Fallout, but different. But it's different in a way that's kind of like meh. The attributes, you get a set between body, mind, and personality. With strength, dexterity, intelligence, perception, charm, and temperament. You have an aptitude, so my job for my character, I made him a cashier subgrade non-supervisory, which adds him +1 to persuade. And then you could only choose two sets of skills to upgrade, so 4 skills in total, and I chose sneaking and persuasion. So that's the type of character I'm gonna run for this. And now I'm in a cutscene.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Alright. Game's already starting off with an inner space battle. And we're gone.
I appreciate the comedy.
Alright, you said you still needed an update, right?
It's at 34%.
Shit.
But it said it was ready to start, so at least I can get into the beginning.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds.
Oh, okay, I see.
You and every other colonist on the Hope have
So I
been
get 6
suspended
points, so I
animation
can go
for
good on
70 years,
everything.
give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results.
Oh.
It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically.
Oh, thank you.
Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists.
Alright.
I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
Oh. Am I going? Oh. And now it's like the tower.
I'm seeing a lot of New Vegas in here.
Yeah, I saw a lot of New Vegas too with the character customization. I was really hoping the rumors I heard would be true, that there is going to be a remaster of New Vegas launching with this as well. But it appears that those rumors that I was hearing were false. Even though I would have loved a New Vegas remaster. Because New Vegas still holds as like one of my favorite Fallout games.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorn, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Alright. So, for some strange reason, we're in a Mass Effect Andromeda-like state.
What do you mean?
All the colonists are counting on us.
Well, if you're paying attention, the colonists...
Colonists?
Ah, you've landed.
Yes,
Good.
thank you.
Hawthorn
They're
should
all
be
still
close
frozen.
by.
You're the first one to be
What
woken
in
up.
law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot.
Love it.
I told him to
Oh,
plant
God,
the
dude.
beacon and move away. Not
Just
stand there
wait
holding
till you
it.
can start playing.
Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
It's perfect. Landed in
Hawthorn
Emerald
won't mind
Vale.
taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh?
This
Not
is
sure I
beautiful
trusted the fellow.
on like
Might have gone after the bounty on my
Halo
head.
1's
Shame
remastered
about the
proportions.
whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Never played it, so...
When Halo remastered their first game, and like the entire, you could see the rest of the map better than the like Xbox original graphics. It was very stunning and kind of breathtaking in a way. And that's how this is, because it's not like realistic graphics, it's cartoonish graphics, but like, God, that view is just beautiful. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Press A to jump. You know, I really hate...
I appreciate the fact that they knew what my hair color was almost immediately.
Lucky you, man. They gave me like a purplish hair to begin with. I was like, I'm just trying to find black.
Red. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to find like a brown, and everything comes with like a little bit of a red highlight.
At the very, very end, you'll find brown. Because that's where I had to go for black, was near the very end.
Now, that's a really light brown, though.
Oh, I will take
It's just
Adreno.
42.
I think I just stole some drugs. The very first thing I did in
This
this
sounds
game.
like... It sounds like you're cleaning out some piping.
Are those monsters? Yep, those are things that probably want to eat my soul. The awareness meter over enemy heads tells you if they're unaware. Alright.
There must be an awareness meter over your head, so you're always unaware.
Right.
Oh!
Oh.
Our apologies. We are both very tired. It has been a very long day for both of us.
Ooh, 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 ooh. You didn't notice me. Just go back to eating grass. I'm like, here,
I appreciate
let's test the awareness meter and stand right in front of them in the open.
Customize your character. Don't be shy. My character doesn't have a last name.
What?
Doesn't remember what it
Now,
was.
you've been frozen for a while.
What the hell is
Bound
that?
to be unforeseen side effects.
The unforeseen side effects from being frozen for a while. I'm pretty sure slowing down time is not a normal side effect.
So we'll see if I can actually start the game.
You have low health. Oh, I found out what Adreno's for. I just injected it into my face and healed up a little bit. There's a person here. Hi,
Hey, you, come here.
I'm coming.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stinks.
Medical 5, sit still. I'll patch you up.
Don't get me killed already, sir.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting
Data
outside
2,
help.
orbiting laboratory.
What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a Marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
Ah, you're awake.
Bum.
Please say it. Please say, oh, you're awake. Come on,
Investigating
Doc.
an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart.
So
from
Oh,
close.
so
authorized
he's
landing
here
pads.
looking for me.
That's board law, that is. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
I see many errors in your plan here, buddy. Persuade 1. I've got a better idea. Give me your gun and I'll go for help. Lie. Someone grounded their ship illegally. I'll hunt them down for you. Intimidate. You're an idiot. Give me your gun before you get yourself killed. I'll go persuade.
Yeah, okay. You look like
Even
you
though
know
he's
your
an
way around
idiot,
a
and
gun.
if he shoots
Got
the
some spare
canisters
ammo.
and brings the
Not
cave down,
counting
he's
the
gonna
bullet
die
inside.
either way.
Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Do you know anything about the Hope?
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community.
He seems to have trouble with
Edgewater's a
buttons.
little ways
Oh, were you
down.
actually able to jump
Pretty
into the game and
close to
play?
the Vale. Be sure to stop by a Provisioner's for a can of our
Yeah,
famous
I've already
salt
created
tuna.
a character.
How far are you?
I just created a character.
Ah. Well, I didn't know if you like kind of ran through it. I've been taking my time. I'm gonna pick up this stuff. I'm pretty much gonna steal from the guy that I've saved the life of. Oh, okay. I get to go do the dumb thing I was telling him not to go do. Alright, let's shoot that.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Oh, I'm not. I'm still entering the atmosphere. I see.
Alright, hibernation complications detected. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. So cool, we get that. Oh, okay, I have to hold that. That was dumb of me. Why is the Marauder snarling? I don't get this.
Oh,
So shoot that.
yeah. Well, it's letting me play.
Ow! Don't. Ow! Stop bapping me! Bap you back. You like it? No. I was being dumb and kept getting bapped by a Marauder. Alright, I'll pick up all this stuff.
I hope the ship's customizable.
I hope so too. Like, I'm really hoping we get a like a whole customization thing with your crew and all that. Your hacking lockpick skills help you get into a place in your mag picks. Yeah, okay. I guess there's no mini game for it. Boom! Telescoping staff. I'm just gonna take everything I can, because that's how I play these games. You found a new weapon. Alright. Weapon management. Ooh, Century Saber and telescoping staff. Journals. Stranger in a strange land. Use these controls to attack and block. Most melee weapons can perform 3 swing combos. Bam, bam, bam. Alright. I'm gonna pretty much beat the crap out of people with a giant staff with a ball on the end of it. It's gonna be my weapon of choice right now. That and a knife so I could go stabby stabs. Alright, more marauders.
So did you end up having to fight those things?
What things? Oh, the things I was supposed to...
The ones where you're hiding in the grass?
No, I didn't have to fight them. I successfully snuck past them. Did you not successfully sneak?
No, I did. I thought you did. That's what I was
You
asking.
saw nothing! Don't me! Yeah, you keep walking. Just keep walking. I'm bad. Ah! I died. That was so bad. Oh god, that was so bad. I swung at his head and fucking missed by like a mile. And the guy's like, huh? Pulls out a gun and just shoots me. He's like, nope. Nope on a rope. Alright. I'll go like this. Yeah, I know. Bam. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, boom! Pull out my melee weapon. You know what? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, you can't be like, no, get away, and like, act like you're surrendering and then just stab me right afterwards. That, my friend, is cheating. Corpses, containers. I just get that, thank you. And I'm gonna pick up that. I'll take that. I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna waste my time. Alright, now I'm gonna waste my time. Boom. We're gonna throw that over there. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a Marauder helmet so that way I kind of blend in just a little bit. Here we go. And we're gonna sneak. Sneaky sneaks did not work out as well as I thought. Whoop, bam, bam, bam. Get back. Alright, that's how we do it. I just completely, like, chopped off all of his limbs in one swing. Apparently that guy has nothing to steal. Another Century Blade. Really loud motorcyclist passing past my house. Alright. Boop.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Hi, Lieutenant Mercer.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gull on that rung leech. Landing in a Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
Have you already landed on the planet, David?
Emerald Val? Yeah. Vale. I already got the gun and I took out 2 marauders.
So you remember how the first guy you talked to, he's like, oh my god, they landed without their permit. It's so bad.
Illegally
The
landed,
next person is like, yeah, there's a bunch of murderers running around here, but the person who parked this vehicle illegally, ooh, they're just the bane of our existence. I'm just like, really?
Sounds about right.
Really? How is he?
He'll make it. I helped him with the pain. Okay. I will go with that one.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
Alright. This really, already just playing the beginning of this game makes me really excited to like continue on with this. Persuade 5. De-space the choice cards back down from a challenge. Ship is... Guess I'll have to give you 0 to...
Oh.
Huh.
Well,
I mean, if I upgraded my
management
persuasion,
will
might
get
as well
a
use it.
cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
Damn
And
straight.
it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Oh fuck, we're gonna fucking laminate that report. Let's go. Where are they shooting? Oh god, I ran out of slow motion. Don't comment on my guts. I don't know you like that, bro. Just gonna inject some... Oh god, I just realized it's not a syringe you use to heal yourself. You smoke crack.
Essentially, yeah.
I just realized that as I went to go heal myself again, dude. He's just like... I was like, oh god. Alright, I'm trying to loot more of the dead bodies here. Got nothing on you.
Ooh, that's a nice
I'm gonna loot this leg. It's a really nice ship, right? Hawthorn ship.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
I'm just gonna open the ship up. Nothing for you guys to worry about down here.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable
Oh,
plunder.
okay. Thank you for letting me know there's no valuable plunder here. But I'm still gonna walk around.
Intruders are not authorized to access the unreliable. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your
Yep,
health.
I'm still gonna just ignore you. Alright, I'm head up here. Ooh.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing
Hold on
of
real
value.
fast.
It's 20.
Alright, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm back now. I'm just exploring the ship. I'm looking around. I'm ignoring the
Please be advised.
character respecification, respec. Nah.
That using the respecification machine will not make you a better
It could
person.
try, okay? Workbench. Bam, 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 bam. I definitely want the shotgun.
Alright, Mercer, go get yourself killed so that way I can get that nice rifle of yours.
Oh, that's a better idea.
I mean, totally not my plan.
You had a good plan, man. Let her run in, get killed, take her weapons.
All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder.
Again?
I'm guessing, though, that she's probably not going to get killed.
Again, Galactus, I'm not a marauder. I'm just simply inspecting your ship to make sure it's all up to code. And I broke my leg in here, so it's not up to code. I just broke my leg twice. I need to stop jumping from high spots.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit
Yep,
your
I'm
report to
already
the authorities.
engaging in my basic
Hello,
RPG
Marauder.
instincts.
I am Ada, the
Well,
you know what that is?
digital astrogator.
Loot
Yeah.
everything. You never know what's
That's
going to
what
be.
I did too. I looted everything before I talked to the
unwanted solicitors.
Oh, that's a weapon that I already have 5 of?
Right.
Grab another one.
And exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
What are you...
Welcome aboard.
I'm gonna jump
Reliable.
into this spaceship and I'm gonna challenge its AI. What are you gonna do if I don't leave? Self-destruct?
Jettison.
What?
Ada?
Initiated.
That's awfully
Disengaging
close to
airlock.
another 3-letter
Prepare to
person.
eject all boarding parties in 5,
What?
4, 3.
Frickin' sawed-off shotgun? Heck yeah.
You are still
Did you already
here.
find the
I
sawed-off
did.
My
shotgun?
reception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
I bet you get that a lot.
I am incapable of accepting
Yes.
guidance from anyone other than
Or,
Captain
sorry.
Alex
Yes.
Rune.
Hawthorn.
Did you already find the sawed-off
Yes,
shotgun?
I did.
That's good.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorn. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorn. Do you understand?
I get it.
Well done, Captain Hawthorn. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed.
Yes,
However,
try to
the
jettison me on
probability of
planet.
locating
Oh, you
a
did
power
that too.
regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable
I was
parameters
like,
of
try it,
certainty.
bitch.
High-capacity power regulators are
I was like,
sometimes
inject
employed
me.
in the
Inject me
electrical
into the
network
dirt.
Of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this
Oh,
time.
yep.
This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorn, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable.
So
Do you
what's the point?
understand?
Yeah, Ada. Captain Hawthorn of the Unreliable. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
I'm a level 2! He re-upped. Awesome. Yes, okay. Alright, let's see. What do I want to upgrade this time?
I'm Captain Hawthorn.
Yeah, that's what I went with too. I was like, I'll be Captain Hawthorn if that works for you guys. Six, 5, 4, 3. Okay, cool. Now let's actually put points to what we need it to go to. Go tech, ranged, and melee. Get those numbers up there.
Try not to lose it this time? Yeah, I'll try not to lose my identification this time.
Just wait till she says goodbye to you. Okay, let's see. Toughness. You've grown healthier in your time outside of stasis. Ooh, I really like the health.
Captain Hawthorn of the Unreliable. I thought the ship was called the Reliable. I did not know that it was called the Unreliable.
No, yeah, it's Unreliable.
Try to stay alive this time. Yeah,
Damn
I'll do my
straight that's
best.
gonna be the first freaking perk I upgrade. Now I could fast travel.
Melee, ranged, defensive, dialogue, stealth, attack.
These surveillance devices allow me
I should
to
work on
monitor you constantly. Please ignore them.
My stealth.
These cameras allow me to monitor
Oh,
you.
now it's only
Please.
going up by one.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
I need to stop doing that. Math time.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I don't have a job. Dock my pay then.
I'll waive your fee since you helped us with those marauders. If you're looking for work, talk to the constable down in Edgewater. She's got a bounty on marauders. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make
One
a
of the
report.
first perks you need to make sure you do is get so that way you can fast travel.
That was exactly the first perk I chose to do. I was like,
Always go with speech first, because then you can talk your way out of anything at the
Exactly.
beginning of the game, and make it so that way you can fast travel.
I'm like, I've been playing Fallout for a year. A
What's this?
successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage. I take it there's an enemy up here. Yep, there is a marauder, literally like 5 feet away from camp. So I'm just gonna stoop right in the butt. Hold on, I crystal meth. Boop. Bam, bam.
Press and hold X to put your gun
thank
away,
you.
by the way. Need to know that.
You can't shoot him. Jumping target, yes they can. No! Damn, why do you take so many shots? Slow-mo headshot. Nailed it. Dude, okay, is there just like one motorcyclist just driving up and down our freaking road right now? Okay. I don't think he sees me and I have 4 more health, so I really hope you don't see me.
Oh! Damn it! Wait. When was the last time I saved?
What, did you mess up?
I'm gonna fight her. I want that gun.
You want the gun that bad that you're gonna fight her?
I don't have a job, really. After I patched up your friend, you've got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. You want to take down payments on wanton violence?
That's what I thought. Alright, so now I have a cobbled exosuit. I'm gonna search this wreckage site. Currently short amount of bits used as currency. Alright, let's take some of the currency here. Some macadam. Alright. Gonna go like this. What's my armor do? Armor 3? Psh. And now I look like a marauder.
Well, now I look like, whatever Mercer was.
You killed her?
Yeah. She really was not that hard to kill.
Oh, well,
Progressively.
where we needed to go is not that far away.
So I will keep the save of me killing her, but I'm going to not kill her because
That's a coffin.
I don't need the.
Whoa, hey.
It didn't give me the gun anyway.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder.
I just came from those hills.
You talk too pretty for a Marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell.
The only reason why they know how my
You
character
best
is
head
not a
into town.
marauder is because
Avail yourself
apparently
of
I
Edgewater's
talk
high
pretty,
walls
even
and
though my character
low
hasn't said a
prices.
single word of dialogue.
Makes sense.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none
Sure I
of
do,
that.
I've been killing corpses.
Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk to about a power regulator? I'm looking to make a little money. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. Junior Inhumaner. Fancy title for a gravedigger.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure.
What
If
was
you've
that?
got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends on the work. You offer me a job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
I can collect the fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy.
I like how he went
He's
up
a
the list
special
instead of
case.
going down the
You may
list.
want to twist his arm a little.
Why is Abernathy special?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright. I'll be back.
I'll be back with more weapons of mass destruction.
Edgewater has a giant, huge moon face. This is interesting. I'm already liking this. I get a lot of New Vegas / Borderland vibes from this. Oh, shit.
You know what people do, especially those who
What?
are recording, often do?
Compare games to other games.
They compare games they're playing to other games that they've played.
Oh god. I can start stealing shit. I'm just gonna shut the door.
Oh,
Nothing to see here. I'll take whatever's in here. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences.
I shot the guy's arm off.
Damn, bro, that's a little excessive. I'm robbing some dude's house. Because, you know, in a video game, you just steal everything. And feel bad about it.
You never know what's
Right?
going to be useful.
I'm sorry, if I'm thrown into a game and I can steal stuff, I'm
Did
stealing.
you just steal that? I'm reappropriating it.
Stop! You've committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. That's
Stop! You violated the law.
what I'm waiting for, just some guard to run in here.
Pay the fine.
Boom, heavy ammo. I'm just gonna take anything that isn't bolted down. And then hope to God I get a quest later on to find out who stole it and just be like, hey, I found all this random stuff out by the bridge. Any of this yours? Okay, now that I robbed the house of all of its possessions, I'm gonna walk over here. You know, it'd be cool if this was a game that responded to the choices you made. Like, if you robbed them of all their possessions, they get evicted, like they no longer could afford the house. Ooh, examine. Early retirement. Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort?
Do I tell him my real name, or do I tell him I'm Alex Hawthorn, captain of the Unreliable?
Oh, shit. Yeah, what was the point of giving you a name if now you're Alex Hawthorn? Somebody here's looking for early retirement, and I'm gonna give it to him with a little sneak, stabby. No one's in here? Oh, the terminals are just like Fallout. Edgewater, Statuary Cannery, a Spacer's Choice property. Let me look at the message. Inhumors Association. Haha! Hack used. Name Theodore Grander. Cause of expiration. Burial status successfully for 3. Today's course was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from precise fee because I'm a kindly fella. No. Messages. Okay, I logged in everything.
Old Mr. Abernathy!
You found him?
Well, it says 4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. Well, in Fallout, the GOAT, one of the questions is old Mr. Abernathy. Is talking about old Mr. Abernathy. By the way, this takes place 10 years after the events of Fallout.
10 years after the events of which Fallout? Because the game takes place in 23.
Just Fallout in general.
Or 2.
Well, now,
2300.
Back. They launched. They left in 2287, and you get out about 2278.
Some date time in Fallout New Vegas. Or
yeah,
not
Fallout
Fallout
New
New Vegas.
Time.
Fallout
About
76.
200 years after.
Yeah.
2077.
This definitely takes place in the time era. Not that, the outer worlds in Fallout are connected. Not saying that in the slightest bit. We haven't even seen an Easter egg other than Old Man Abernathy. Abernathy, however you pronounce his name.
Other than the fact of it's owned by Microsoft, which, obviously not Fallout. Made by Obsidian, which made New Vegas. That's the only connection.
Obsidian also do... No, the creators of the original...
People who were... Yeah, the people who created the original Fallout were absorbed into Obsidian. Not all of them, but some of them.
Hi. Rosemary
I appreciate
Kwan.
the company and all.
Kwan.
You really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association.
People always talk.
I don't know which company you work for, but if it's Spacer's Choice, boss can still write you up for fraternizing with an incompetent worker.
God, Spacer's Choice sounds horrible.
But there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued.
Just cough in my mouth.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble. That's kind of you to say, I suppose.
I'm just trying to be
but
a
I don't
nice
need
guy.
help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
There's no logic to the dialogue of this game.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things.
What do you mean?
I told you
Oh,
once
I
already.
fell sick with the
People could be
plague because
listening.
I didn't work hard
I'm
enough.
feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
I'll leave you be. You crack me up, lady. I'm gonna come back and check on you periodically, and if you die, I'll murder everybody in this shithole town. Oh, cool. I just find a bypass done. Oh, cool. Some money.
Shame you can't loot the cemetery.
Right? Just like, damn.
After talking to him for so long, it makes you feel bad. And you're like, I really want to loot the cemetery now because you just made a big deal about it. So I changed out of the Marauder gear so that way I don't look like a Marauder. Welcome to Spacer's Choice.
Resident.
Don't go
Sorry.
knocking your work.
Welcome to Edgewater.
Where?
Oh,
Journal?
Spacer's Choice.
A
Now
small
it's
grave matter. This is what we're gonna go do.
We've got one.
Okay. Alright, so it's telling me where to go now. I'm gonna open up the door.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably
I'm gonna touch
crawling
your
with
face.
germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next
Oh
to
my god,
law.
what?
There's no way he can know
What
that I stole.
movie is that from where they said cleanliness is next to lawfulness or godliness or something? Oh, I
So
thought that was in a
everyone
movie or a
says,
TV
until
show.
someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice
What
aesthetic
hair?
standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death. Whereupon I will clean
Are you
Yeah, I
bald?
made my
prepare your
character
remains
bald
for
too.
interment.
Actually, I gave him buzzed hair. In games, I don't give my character no hair. I always give him buzz because I like buzzed better than bald. He collected me.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary
Those are too big of words for me.
restitutions.
Just pay me what you owe.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Excuse me, sir. I'm gonna need you to return all the stuff that you just
Thank
stole.
you, no. I
didn't steal
despise the
anything.
cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay. And that I fully
A
expect
down
to have my
companion
medical
will
rights
pop back up
revoked
at
for
the end
this
of combat,
dereliction.
but not in
My
supernova
apologies.
difficulty. Good to know that there's a difficulty called supernova difficulty.
Hold up. Medical rights.
Some time ago,
Hold up.
I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through
This
my
is a
own
company
hard
town.
work, I'd proven worthy
Everything
of
company
treatment.
owned.
Frankly,
Including
I don't
you.
imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own
Edgewater
savings.
discovered.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to
Give him your
suggestions.
ear. Van Gogh.
Amelia.
Much
So what,
obliged.
now I'm looking for something of his that's... He has 33 bits. That lying sack crap saying he don't have money, he has 33 bits. Like, he's stored away. You know what? Goodbye. Don't look in here. Tarmac and cheese. Letter from Phyllis. Conrad. Receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Marauder Choice property. Eugene was an asset. And somebody has to pay his body price. This is gonna ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. What? Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed from his family or something. His body right, just dig around and pry them out. While still his teeth somewhere nice and quiet. Use the pills to pay his body price and nobody's the wiser. Don't talk to me at all, just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. What? His fucking teeth. I'm gonna steal your mac and cheese, cause screw you, Barber. Just gonna take all that, okay. Is there a special door I open to get whatever his name's teeth? Whose teeth was it? Eugene? We'll find Eugene.
What can I do for you?
I'm looking to repair.
This is the start of a joke. If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's gonna be a 3-drink minimum.
You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
Only if we use the term doctor loosely.
You may think that, but the tidiness of my fellow worker is my responsibility. Alive or otherwise. Whether you're showing up to work or going to that great cannery in the sky, it's my job to make you look like a million bits. You know about Eugene?
I broke
How?
into your...
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I
She
didn't approve of the idea
spell
then,
plague
and I
right.
don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Are you saying that they passed down golden dentures from relative to relative? Like, here, grandson, have my golden teeth, because yours are falling out too.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills.
You're asking the question.
Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Alright, cool. Heading out of here. We're gonna pretend everything that happened in here did not happen. And goodbye. He was a weird fellow.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson.
Oh, hi, Mr. Abernathy.
Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Perception.
You some sort of wandering alienist? Well,
Oh
into
my
a
God,
man's
no, you're
own
kidding me.
domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Did you go into
No, I
the cantina,
haven't.
Tim? The,
You don't know that. I could have been
one
saying
of the
anything.
things you can buy
Maybe I said vague.
is
You know how
a
words
dehydrated
sound, Mike.
Dehydrated
Sick.
water.
Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay.
It's a dehydrated
listen,
water tablet.
maybe I am feeling a little under.
It's water
the weather.
without hydrogen
I
or
swear
oxygen.
I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
It's a sugary drink, apparently.
Can we just explore the concept of water without hydrogen or oxygen?
Yeah, and then there's
So is it just the
pure
two?
water. Ingredients? 99%
No, 'cause-
water.
Because water's H2O.
Huh?
Without the hydrogen, two hydrogens
two
and an
hy-
oxygen make...
It's dihydrogen monoxide. So it's 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen. So if it's without the hydrogen and without the oxygen, what's the
That's
tablet
what I'm
made out
trying
of?
to figure out.
It's a
Oh god, this game's gonna give me cancer in the brain.
the flare text is called "Just Add Air," now available and carbonated.
Okay, so again, it's an oxygen tablet without the hydrogen.
Without the oxygen. I found myself a barbershop.
I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my
you,
spirit.
You actually have a name.
Never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring
You don't even
old
look that
man.
old.
Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work. That's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the
Word
old
travels
community.
fast. I barely mentioned
Powerful stuff.
the hope,
Stronger than what we
and
got,
already
anyway.
somebody said somebody's
I need
running
to
their mouth
break
about
it.
an old colony
Nab
ship.
that medicine and
Sure.
bring it back to me.
Why not?
You oblige me with your haste.
Word travels fast,
I
apparently.
feel the plague spreading. Oh Lord,
This
my
is a nice
spleen
place.
now. I can
I
feel
think
it.
I'll buy it. And by buy it, I mean I'm just going to take it over.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he
This
wants me
isn't-
to pay up. You
None
know?
of this stuff is I
Look,
can
I
steal.
got my
This is all
gravesite piece
actually
right here.
pick up.
See? I'm good for
Does
my
this mean
word.
I actually
Get
have
me
it,
that
or nobody
medicine,
owns it?
And I'll see to your payment.
Did I accidentally stumble into my house?
Okay, Abernathy's actually pretty chill.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Whoa, holy, what?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
Yes.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of
I get
cobwebs
what
up
you're
in his
saying.
attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated
I
in
want
what
to know
I'm
what you're
trying
trying to do.
All right. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
All right.
Something like that. Look,
All right.
I'm not in the habit
So
of
let's
law
see.
breaking.
Do I
But sometimes
break
you've gotta
into a
do the wrong
community
things for the
center
right
and
reasons.
steal medicine for a delusional old man, or break into a community center and steal medicine for sick people without the bureaucratic bullshit attached to getting
That's
the
all I
medicine?
can ask of you.
Choices.
Tough call, bro.
Right? Saltuna Cannery.
Oh, dude. I just picked up the best thing ever.
What'd you pick up?
Everybody always says that it was the best invention.
Bread? Sliced bread.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's scary how well we work
It
together
is.
like that.
But you know what they say, great minds think alike.
That is the town leader.
Hi, Phyllis.
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick,
Hey.
Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
You're the one that wanted to steal the teeth.
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you. Shit. Silas still on about that.
Space.
Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
I don't want to pull the gun away.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of
Yeah,
the
you
goodness
just
of
wanted
my
his
heart.
teeth.
Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Oh. That's why you want the teeth. He's a
Woke up one morning
relative.
and put her round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable. Eugene
But you're
wasn't
as
family.
close. I thought. What?
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see.
Closest.
So I pay the fine.
Okay, I get it.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism. I'm plenty serious. In fact, I'm a little upset Eugene didn't think things through. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, I'm kind of going down this
Well,
path.
excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his Adams be commended.
Okay, I want to know what the law is now,
All I
because they
know
keep
is
saying the
Silas
law
asked
like
me
the
for
law is
Eugene's
God.
graveside fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Alright, cool. You know, I did that for you. See what I can steal out of the cannery. And boop boop. I'm just gonna steal that. We'll use this terminal. Bam. Bam. That's about the medical stuff. Personal files. We're gonna hack that. Continue. Theodore buried last night. Reed asked me not to report his death. And of course, fair to me was. Bam. I'm a bad guy. Because I hack all this shit. Now I run. Dude, this game it's intriguing. It's addicting. Alright, let's go find Ludwig. Edgewater, Saltuna Cannery. The only source of protein a busy worker needs. 10 corporations join up when your inhaler finishes off a stack of the same type. Your inhaler. Okay, so the meth pipe you heal out of is actually an inhaler. That's good to know. To think I've just been, you know, doping up this whole time. Okay, let's see, where do I go? Ludwig's way over here. Jumping is still faster than running. The hell are these? Don't know. A flywheel, a small metal device used to store rational energy out. Let me take it. I don't know what I need a flywheel for, but I have a feeling I'll find a mission for it. I just keep running. Hi, you.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally
Oh, what do you
came to
need
his senses.
backup?
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff. I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
right.
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man
Ex
versus
machina.
machine.
Oh,
I'm
dude.
talking about
Oh, you
First
already got a
companion.
companion?
Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies. That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand
Ludwig Miller is onto the, you know, Terminator, the T-800 apocalypse going on.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Let's take them out.
When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Congratulations. You're caught, or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance.
If your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. So tuna cans mostly, some Spacer's chaw, a few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the resistance a bad name.
That's why you always do persuasion as one of your first skills. Persuasion in medical has gotten me like 90% of my XP.
The scout must not be permitted to return to its base
Deal with the
operation.
mechanical scout.
Cross it off, then report back.
Alright. Cool, cool. I'm just gonna steal that from you real quick. And, oh yeah, I'm gonna hack this real quick. Use workbench.
Oh.
Hi, I definitely was not just in there robbing you of everything you own. Alright, let's jump into Die Robot Die. And then we'll go rob the old folks' home. If only we had a vehicle to drive, like a Mako or something, I don't know. Is that supposed to be lava? I'm pretty sure that's lava. Pretty sure that's the volcano. Hi, are you gonna attack me?
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Engineering is bad. Are you damaged?
Damage to navigation systems detected. Attempting to return to designated. Navigation system attempting to miss.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No!
Searching.
Didn't mean to enter back in the conversation. I'm so sorry. I gotta find the right weapon to take you out of your misery. I'm just gonna... Meth pipe! I didn't want it to go down like this. Back. I apologize dearly. Okay, I killed the robotic scout. I could have saved him, but I chose not to. Why? Because I'm a dick. And I believe murder is the best way to achieve anything. In this game. In this game. Hi, person standing out here by himself.
With honor, soldier.
Hoo-ah!
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me.
I did
Rather
all
use
the
my
above.
imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need? Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's what kept it hidden
Go
all
to the
these years.
cantina and look in the bathroom.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Okay, yeah, let's, melee, ranged, and hit that dialogue some more, that some more. Yeah, I just hit a couple pokes into that. Bam, apply. And journal. Long tomorrow. Gonna run all the way back in here. Transition to Edgewater. Interstellar Championship Rizzo's Rangers versus Spacers Chosen, the 28th annual Toss Ball Series. Dun 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 dun. Bow, 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 bow. Who is the companion you got? Harvey?
Parvati?
I haven't even been introduced
Yeah.
to
She was
that
the
person yet.
Oh.
Oh, I guess it's in there. I guess what I'll do right now is die robot die, because I know that's in here. That's just right over here.
Wonder if the plague.
Bum ba-dum bum.
The latest report?
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
Alex Hawthorn, captain of the Unreliable.
Amelia Kin, Spacer's Choice beverage dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment.
All the people
We're
here
all
look
loyal,
like they want to
hard-working
just
company
die.
folk here. You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles.
Okay, so if you
Guess
press and
I'm
hold
misreckoning
Y,
you.
that's
Sorry
how
about
that's your
that.
weapon wheel.
I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately. I can get you a drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
I'ma get crumbed.
Coming right
Okay,
up.
merchant skill. I don't really care. Alright, let's see. Trip teas, 2-hour energy brew, 0 G brew, plain and pure water, and dehydrated water. I am buying a single dehydrated water. Thank you. I'm gonna go use your toilet. Don't mind me. Alright, where's the toilet at? I don't know where the toilet's at. Alright, there's Ludwig's bundle behind the toilet of the cantina. David. Ludwig's bundle. It's in the cantina.
Oh, totally missed them.
What all can I still hear? Take the bits. I'm just Steven from everybody. Like, my character don't give a no crap, dude. Then again, they make it easy as hell to just steal. Alright, so what I'm gonna go do, so I'm gonna go to the community center, steal the stuff I need to steal, talk to the guy who I just got the bundle for, talk to the grave robber dude, and then I think I got a majority of that done. Every 20 points in a skill unlocks a new bonus or upgrade in that skill. Skill descriptions on your character give the details. I love how my prior job before being frozen has nothing to do with anything. Like, hey, I remember you from that supermarket. Yeah.
Oh my god. So, one of the people you have to get the fees from, it's not her gravesite that she's paying for. She's paying for,
Yeah, I talked to Phyllis.
Oh, you already talked to Phyllis?
It's not her relative. She just was the closest living person. Or, no, she was the... Yeah, she was the closest living person relative to the dead body.
Relative
or in
to
relative distance of the dead body. I'm just gonna keep stealing shit and running away. I'm just some random new guy who happens to be running through every camp and every building, opening everything, and just keep on going. Nobody's gonna ask me where I came from or why I'm here. I just realized there are bandits right there.
No. I've been telling everybody
Have
my
you?
name's Alex Hawthorn. Yeah.
Let's not endanger, or let's not enrage them. Shit! That did not work out well for me. I kind of ran right into a Marauder camp.
Oops.
I'm just gonna take a few more puffs of my pipe here. Okay, note to self, community center swarmed by marauders. Just, they're everywhere. Don't do a me and just run in there like doodle 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 doo.
That sounds pretty reasonable. I try not to
I straight
run into
ran
places.
right in there and was like, oh, hi Marauder with a minigun. Let me run right in front of you and just shoot you in the face and do like 2 points of damage. And then be like, oh, my bad, and try to run away. It was something I do. You know, another thing I do a lot in this game that I notice I do in like every role-playing game I play. Jump from an extremely tall building to my death. Granted, I haven't died yet.
Oh. I thought it would be
I
saving.
think I've saved like once during this video. I don't know. Gosh, speaking of video, I'm gonna end this first episode here because I just realized I've been going on for an hour and a half. And I have to still edit that tonight. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, David, for giving your commentary to this. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button, click the in-screen annotations at the end of the video. The top left one will take you to... God, I don't really have any Obsidian games that I've done, so I guess the top one will take you to a video that's most recommended for you. Bottom left will take you to another video that's recommended for you. I don't know. I need to plan this stuff out now. Alright, doodaloo.